This is Corey, CEO of Forever Fathers. I want to start off by thanking everyone for your support on Facebook, online. If you purchase apparel or any of the novelties from us, I want to thank you because it's through those things that we're able to do what we do with the Forever Fathers events and anything that we do. We try to give back to the community, and we're going to be doing a lot more. We're young in the business mind frame of Forever Fathers, but we have a lot of things in store, so I'd like to thank you all for your support. We're here today with Virginia's own John Vegaz, artist, producer, also a very good father, a very good friend. So hope you enjoy this documentary. There's going to be more to come. Don't forget, Forever Fathers is more than a brand, it's a movement.
Oh, you smiling at me. What up?
My name is John Vegaz. I'm having the Tracksmiths. Sounds like Vegas Publishing. I'm a real dad.
Sounds like Vegas.
I've got my break into the so-called industry, producing with Nicole Ray. Nicole introduced me to a number of people, including Knots. And from there, I kind of saw me being an independent, didn't have a whole lot of, all I knew was my craft and nurture my own craft. So being able to see it as a team, opened a lot of doors to me, and it gave me the time to make sure that, when it was appropriate, maybe I wasn't ready at that time, So since then, Wu Syndicate, Killer Army, Kinetic 9, man, there's a ton of them. A lot of love for the VA artists out there too, man. Like, there's a lot to name, But the VA as a whole, because if I drop names and if I miss somebody, I don't wanna, Those accomplishments and achievements really can't compare to being a father to me. It's like apples and oranges. Like that's a whole different game, Like you can be successful, educated, and all those other things, but when it comes down to having a piece of you, it's a whole different ballgame. It's a lot of responsibility. It's making sure that it's not you anymore, It's shifting your priorities to better someone else, And it's a very selfless feeling. However, it's a blessing, man. Like, when this girl comes around here, that's what it's about, man. Taking care of her so she can have more opportunities in life, and trying to better each other. But yeah, man, being a father, what has it meant to me? It's been truly a blessing. When I first found that I was gonna be a father, every man that's honest with himself, is gonna take a step back and reflect on where we're going, because it's a life-changing situation, and especially if you're, you got to stand up and be a real dad, and stick through it, and I think that there's a maturity that comes with it, and that's obtained through the experience of it. First thought that went through my mind as I found out was blessing, just wondering what's next, but what do I do? Like, how do I prepare to be a father? I was always good with kids and hanging out with other people's kids, and once you become a father, that's on you. It's your responsibility to make sure that they're straight and safe and comforted and fed and see? That's right. I think the influence is evident in my morals, my ethics, my character, my standards. I think it set a tone, and set the bar, if you will, for how to take care of your family, you know, and to, you know, do what's right, even through the hard times when, you know, you gotta maintain those values. And that it's evident in me. It's laid a blueprint of sorts for how to care for them. Although, you know, experience is always the best teacher. You know, I learn every day from them. They teach me sometimes more how to be a father. You know, how to be a compassionate. You know, with 2 little girls, it's a big responsibility to make sure they're taken care of. Isn't that right? That's right. All in the mix. To actually hear the statistics, it blows you away. It makes you want to step up. It makes me personally want to step up more and be that smaller percentage, you know. It shows that, you know, how important a father really is in their life and playing a role, being a protector. That statistic is mind-blowing. Maybe the context in which that was said, you know, that statistic, because it could be those fathers that have, you know, maybe not been there per se, and so they're saying, oh, well, you ain't there anyway. You know, I could do without it. I'm doing fine on my own type deal. But, you know, if that survey's legit, that is, I can't do it, man. Like, it would, man, it's a full-time job.
Sounds like Vegas.
I think that, you know, once you have children, or a child, especially a little girl, you know, you're more conscious of what's being played or heard around them, or, you know, and musically, it kind of, you know, I ain't really been that off the wall artist that has to necessarily use profanity and such like that. So I don't really think it's affected me. Like, it affects more of like, I can't believe what's on the radio today and for what's going to be on the radio in the future for them in the future, because it's, you know, it scares you, man. Like 4 or 5-year-old, 3-year-old girls dancing, you know, it's mind-blowing, man. Like, hopefully I'll be able to learn the attributes to prevent those, or at least give her the knowledge and the information so she can prevent those roadblocks in life too. So.
Believe in yourself. Do the right thing. Yeah. Believe in God, trust in God. And don't let anybody take advantage or take you for granted for that beautiful little blessing that you are. Okay.
Yeah, John Vegaz won't have the tracks, man.
That sounds like Vegas Publishing.
And I'm a real father and a real dad.